Wildfire season may be over and done with, but firefighters kept plenty busy Monday responding to multiple house fires in Scottsbluff County. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a rural Mitchell family has lost their home to a fire that broke out around 5:30 Monday morning. Mitchell Fire received the initial call and, on arrival, found the structure northeast of town on 9th Avenue and north of 23rd Street fully involved. The Scottsbluff and Scottsbluff Rural Fire Departments were called for mutual aid, with firefighters having to use a defensive posture to battle the blaze. No one was home at the time of the fire, and none of the family's animals were harmed. Fire Marshal Ryan Sylvester was investigating the cause, and Mitchell Fire Chief John Warderman said it appeared to have been electrical in nature.
He shut the breakers off and decided to stay somewhere else, spend the night somewhere else. So evidently there was something going on in the wiring.
The home is a total loss, and firefighter ministry was on hand to provide relief to the family. And last night, Scottsbluff firefighters kept busy for a blaze near the intersection of 5th Avenue and 12th Street. Around 7:30 p.m., crews responded for a fully involved trailer fire with heavy smoke visible upon arrival. Shortly after, 2 adjacent trailers became affected by the flames as well. Fire Chief Tom Shingle says the majority of the fire was knocked down in about 10 minutes with assistance from Gering Fire Department. Shingle says the preliminary cause of the fire appears to be smoking materials accelerated by oxygen. The 2 occupants of the trailer were treated and transported by Valley Ambulance for minor injuries. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, you don't have to be like a tortoise and carry your home on your back. They have mortgage experts that can help you finance the home that's perfect for you. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking for your next home, or simply want to refinance the home you're in, the experienced lenders at Platte Valley Bank are there to help. Contact them at pvbank.com or call and visit with one of the mortgage experts to take advantage of great rates at Platte Valley Bank.
My name is Angela and I'm with Langer Industrial Services. There's a huge technology part in metal, just with all the programs we use, running the scale and paying people, all the software. He does 24/7 ransomware monitoring, making sure the programs run smoothly, making sure everything's running properly. So it's nice to have Jeremy there to call when things go wrong. He's always there right away. Within 30 minutes he shows up.
ERH Technology Solutions, we make technology work for you. Welcome back. Scottsbluff's Very Merry Christmas Market was held this past weekend in the 18th Street Plaza, and organizers say it was an amazing success. Kristen Wiebe with Downtown Scottsbluff Association addressed the City Council last night and highlighted some of the great things to come from the event.
The library had over 330 attend the special story time at the market. At least one downtown business reported their best day ever in sales. Many businesses have decorated their storefronts with holiday themes, and shoppers mentioned how much they enjoyed seeing everything so festive. We hope to survey businesses to see how this event affected their sales and what could be improved upon next year.
The Christmas market also included food vendors, carriage rides, choral groups, and a whole lot more. Well, Nebraska State Treasurer John Moranti says he will seek re-election for a second 4-year term. The Republican was first elected treasurer back in 2018 while serving as a state lawmaker from Gretna. As treasurer, Moranti pushed for legislation to establish financial literacy courses in Nebraska elementary and high schools. His office also helped create and host a first-of-its-kind financial wellness webinar series aimed at public employees. So far, no other candidates have announced their plans to run for the office. And Nebraska football star and 1972 Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Rodgers was in an Omaha hospital ICU with COVID-19 and other complications. Business partner Denny Drake told the Omaha World-Herald that Rodgers was hospitalized Thanksgiving morning. Drake says the 70-year-old Rodgers seemed to improve after a few days but took a turn for the worse last week and was placed in the ICU. Drake says Rodgers has since improved and is feeling much better. Well, still to come, Bill Boyer in with your Tuesday evening forecast. You'll have that right after this on KNEB.TV News.
Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge. What is Hydrozen? It's total body relaxation. It's total body recharge. It's floating weightless on water. Floating your aches, pains, stresses, and worries away. Hydrozen is a revolutionary new therapy using Epsom salt saturated water as a way to relax and rejuvenate your body. And it's now available in Scottsbluff. It is for most ages and has many benefits to the mind and body. Visit hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT.
Fall means cooler weather, beautiful colors, and comfy sweaters. Stop into Compliments today for all of our new fall fashions. Start with new items arriving daily from Charlie B and Tribal. Get a comfy pair of Can or Flying Monkey jeans. Next, complete that perfect outfit with new jewelry lines, Star Bar and Lost and Found, and an American Darling bag. Spring and summer fashions now on sale. And don't forget to check out our pictures, solar hot air balloons, flags, and more. Compliments for you and your home. Downtown Scottsbluff.
Make a great investment this Black Friday. Renewal by Anderson's awesome Black Friday event is backed by popular demand. Don't wait another day. This is incredible. 20% off every window plus a Visa gift card up to $1,500. No money down, no interest, no payments for 18 months. You don't pay a dime until 2023. Make a fantastic investment. Act fast. This incredible offer runs from Black Friday, November 26th through December 10th only. But don't wait. Book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com. Renewal by Anderson's Black Friday sale is back.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Well, conditions are changing again. We're going to be warmer tomorrow before everything comes crashing down on Thursday afternoon and evening. Clear skies overnight, not much going on, light winds. But the weather headlines has a winter storm watch in it for a large portion of the area. Accumulating snow seems to be coming Thursday afternoon through Friday. Where those heaviest bands are going to set up, still a little bit in question, but we're starting to get quite a bit of consistency here with our forecast models. Yesterday we hit 37 after a morning low of 13 degrees, so a little below normal on both sides yesterday. Nothing in the rain gauge, and we're still well below normal for the year. Temperatures right now, once again, just like they were yesterday, you can see that colder air is shunted off to the north of us and out ahead of that line to the north and east of there where the jet stream continues is where those colder temps are. Here closer to home, not an issue. We have temps primarily in the 30s, even some low 40s out there, 29 in Valentine and in Gordon. Winds are light, under 15 miles an hour for everybody, maybe a few gusts around the Wheatland, Cheyenne area, and that's enough to drop wind chills down into the 20s for most of us, low to mid-30s out there as well. Well, this is the story. We do have winter storm watches that are in effect until 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. They start Thursday afternoon. They go through Friday afternoon. It includes a large portion of the area of western Nebraska, southeastern portions of Wyoming. The I-80 corridor right now is not included in this, but certainly the heavier snow bands appear to be heading in central of the region. That is where we have these winter storm watches out. And again, they start Thursday afternoon and they go through Friday afternoon. Includes quite a bit of the area. So again, we'll keep a close eye on that and see how things go. But certainly our first chance of shovelable snow out there. Clear skies tomorrow as we get on the board with 21 on the bus. On the way home, partly cloudy skies near 60. A beautiful day tomorrow. Kind of the one really nice day before the storm. And it is abundantly quiet here across the area tonight. We'll call it mostly clear. Not much happening out there. Lows that are going to fall down into the 20s. A couple of areas might flirt with the upper teens. Most of us should be in the 20s. 30s, though, from Cheyenne over to Wheatland, where some of those windy conditions hang on. Futurecast continuing on Wednesday. We've got just a few clouds coming in across the region. Otherwise, will be a mostly sunny day. late Wednesday into early Thursday, you can see that storm system starting to arrive, and we're really going to see the snow break out by Thursday afternoon here across the region and continue through Friday morning. Highs tomorrow, not going to feel like winter at all. We'll be in the 50s and even a couple of low 60s out there. Can't be ruled out. Now, we showed you this yesterday. Notice how much things have come into pretty consistent agreement. We've got the heaviest snow band set up with this European model right across central and really across the central portions of the Panhandle, and the American model just slightly further to the north. All the solutions seem to be somewhere in this vicinity. So again, that covers a large portion of our area, and that's why those winter storm watches have been issued accordingly for all but the I-80 corridor, where we expect the heaviest snowfall to be possible. Well, as we take a look at snowfall totals as we go, nothing really starts to form until we get later on into early Friday morning. By Friday afternoon, we've got snow piling up maybe an inch or two. This is in the southern Panhandle. Again, this is areas not currently covered by those winter storm watches. However, as we go further to the north, get in the central portions of the region from Torrington to Bridgeport, you'll notice Thursday afternoon into Thursday night and early Friday, we start to pile up some snowfall, anywhere from 3 to 9 inches is what current forecast projections are, and even more in the northern Panhandle. It looks like Lusk over to Chadron could be dealing with significant amounts of snow, maybe 7 to 10 inches in those areas. Again, still a little early to come up with total snowfall amounts. Right now, though, just know that there's the possibility of some accumulating snow, especially in central and northern portions of the region north of I-80. Partly cloudy tonight, lows down around 21 for tomorrow. We'll call it sunny, warmer, 63 your forecasted high. Beautiful out there tomorrow. Then the snow develops Thursday into Friday. Near 100% chance, I think, of getting snow here across the area now. And highs Friday only in the upper 20s. Saturday maybe the mid-30s. We moderate slightly back into the low to mid-40s as we go from Sunday through Tuesday of next week. But certainly colder in general here across the area in a very active Thursday-Friday time frame.
This chair is way too big. It's perfect for us. This one's tiny. That's 'cause it's mine. Hey, this chair is just right. This bed is way too hard. It's perfect for me. This bed is way too soft. Just what I needed. This bed is just right. So come on over to Leeds Heads.
The Evergreen Credit Card by FNBO. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Every day. Everywhere. Never worry about expiring points or category restrictions. Plus, there's no annual fee. Only from the Great Big Small Bank. A bank ever ready for you to earn more, wherever life leads. Evergreen by FNBO.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the FNBO Ag Desk. FNBO, the Great Big Small Bank.
University of Nebraska-Lincoln named Charles Stoltenau on December 6th as the next Dean and Director of Nebraska Extension. Last month, Stoltenau toured Nebraska, including Scottsbluff. He talked about not only diversity in Nebraska's population, but also in agriculture.
Well, Nebraska is very diverse in its topography. It's very diverse in its climatic conditions. And so really we're a county-based system, and so we look at local conditions. And as an organization, again, Nebraska Extension has such breadth that it's great that we can cover all these different variations and provide information back to our people, whether it be in agriculture or 4-H or community vitality. It's a great system.
Nebraska is predominantly agriculture, and much like other states of the nation as a whole, it is looking at climate change. Stoltenau explains how the extensions will assist in climate issues.
The whole discussion of climate change or global warming or whatever, as an extension system, what we're going to focus on is helping everyone, whether it's communities, families, operations. The term is resilient because there's change, and how do we become resilient? Not resistant, but how do we become resilient so we can adapt?
Stoltenau will assume his new position on January 1st. He succeeds Chuck Hibbard, who retired in June 2020. With KNEB.TV News, I'm Chabella Guzman.
The Evergreen Credit Card by FNBO. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Every day. Everywhere. Never worry about expiring points or category restrictions. Plus, there's no annual fee. Only from the Great Big Small Bank. A bank ever ready for you to earn more, wherever life leads. Evergreen by FNBO.
The Verizon family is full of frowns because they're spending too much for their unlimited data and phones, while the Viero family is all smiles because they're getting 4 lines of unlimited data with 2 free Apple iPhone SE for mom and dad and 2 free LG K31 smartphones for the kids, all for just $100 a month. They're saving so much, they're able to get Fido. Find out how you can too at Viero.com or your nearest Viero store. Viero Wireless, keeping you connected.
Well, let's take a look what's happening on today's community calendar. The Community Calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. First State Bank is now Riverstone Bank. Community strong with the same people you know and trust.
Western CPAP Supply has earned an impeccable professional reputation within the Wyoming and Western Nebraska region. Helping you get a good night's sleep is our passion. Our amazing team understands sleep disorders from a personal and professional level. We use CPAPs and BiPAPs too, and sometimes it just helps to work with people who share common ground. Our accredited CPAP supply company is approved by Medicare and Medicaid and is in network with every major insurance company in the region. Western CPAP Supply. We're here to help.
Why bank at a local community bank? When you choose a local community bank, you keep money in our local economy. That money helps support local jobs, schools, and businesses. Money that helps fund a stronger and prosperous community for us all to enjoy and live in. At Platte Valley Bank, we are here to help build and support the community we love being a part of. We believe that together, we can make great things happen. Platte Valley Bank.
And finally tonight, the City of Scottsbluff has filled a newly created position aimed at helping small businesses in the community. Kayla Imus has been hired as Scottsbluff Small Business Outreach Coordinator and will be working alongside Economic Development Director Star Lael. Imus's job will entail reaching out to the businesses, get a list of businesses that the City of Scottsbluff can work with, and let them know what's going on within our community and work with them more closely.
I've seen businesses come and go, and so it's going to be very important to have somebody in a role that can understand the needs for those small businesses to help them continue to grow and prosper here.
Imus will also be in charge of launching a new Instagram account for the City of Scottsbluff, and she'll be in charge of all of the city's social media accounts to keep residents up to date on the latest happenings. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.